What's up, guys? This is dookiecookiemonster doing a Diablo 3 newly released patch 16. Full explore. Brace yourself, it's a full explore video since it's the first run-through playthrough for Diablo 3 patch 16. I already leveled up my normal softcore character to level 10. Normal. You know, that's for normal. But anyways, gonna be doing... still debating Demon Hunter or Monk, because previous patch 15's playthroughs I did Witch Doctor, Wizard, and Barb. Very tempted to just go and do another Barb, but for the sake of variety, I will... I will roll with a Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter, here. Demon Hunter it is. Here we go. There's a permanent death warning sign. So basically, you die, you die. You lose everything that's on that character. But if you have gear in your inventory, like your stash, that's still safe and sound in there. But if you have inventory not on your character, but in that character's, basically whatever that character is carrying, you lose that as well. So do not die in this video. And if I happen to die, then I will still showcase it. I have no humility. So, okay, here we go. Hardcore, Demon Hunter, level 1, fresh patch 13. Oh, I'm sorry, patch 16 playthrough. Getting closer to the May 15th live date here. So very, very excited about that. Hope you guys are too.
Only the dead reek like this. The fallen star is near.
So we got the Initiate's hand crossbow 3.0 DPS. I have 0 gold, so I have not played hardcore at all. So I'm just going to be picking up and using whatever I find on the floor, and hopefully it's good lucky drops. But still, at the same time, I'm anticipating that I'll be wearing a lot of whites, a lot of commons. Also, one thing that happened with patch 16 is an FPS frames per second little monitor at the top. So I believe it's just Control R to toggle it on. And then you see it capped at 20, 27, 28. Oh, that's weird. I wonder if it's because I have fraps on. But without fraps, it's actually in the 200s, 250s. I think I do have an FPS limiter on fraps right now that stocks it at 30, so I can control the size of the actual video. So when it comes to editing, it's not too much of a heartache in terms of managing large size files. So it's going to be at that rate there. Go ahead and toggle that off.
I have journeyed here to find the fallen star and purge its evil from this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back. They keep coming.
And I feel like she shoots so slow compared to like crossbows I had in patch 15 that were pretty epic.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Haven't checked out the graphics on the body pulling here, and the body tossing into the fire for a barbecue, and poof.
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
I came here to study the fall of old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I want to be.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. Death may be upon us all soon, but I shall do what I can to ease your pain.
Found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
I heard vendor number 3, Radic the Fence, sells rings now. So actually, I did see that. No, I'm not. I heard, and then I checked it out myself, and it is true.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
So Ami runs are now, or Ami runs turned into ring runs, which turned into probably just level 7 item drop runs.
Fix his wagon. My brother died defending this town, while that bloated coward tried to run away.
Still, the history of New Tristram, you don't get anything.
Have you come to help us? The other adventurers who came through here didn't look so deadly.
I don't care what anyone says. That thing that fell from the sky was no rock. A rock doesn't cause the dead to leave their graves.
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live. My family has been here since the town grew out of the ruins of old Tristram. But now, it's horrible. The loved ones we've buried and grieved over now threaten our lives.
Leah, is it? Rumford said that you survived the Fallen Star's impact.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
I have no control now.
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Then I shall put an end to them and secure your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do. We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Welcome to the slaughtered calf inn. Bring me whatever treasures you have no use for.
16 militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back. How could that help us?
We never should have built on this cursed ground. Maybe Cain was right. Even in death, Diablo torments us.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
What can I do to help fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Don't worry, I will avenge their deaths.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Cloth tunic, crude cloth. I'll be getting rid of that.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world, but the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead. I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Oh, nice. So happy. Normally I wouldn't. Oh, nice. What an upgrade. Okay, shield I won't be able to use. Let's keep it going. It feels so much faster. And wow, I dropped the blue already? Nice! 3%. It will do. No journal? Oh, never mind. There's no body here.
While exploring a cave with hopes of finding some treasure, came upon a most grisly sight. A heap of dead bodies.
Nice.
Unbelievably, as I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
I actually like Hungering Arrow because I tend to miss a lot, so it's kind of like it corrects my terrible aim. Entangling Shot. Do I? You know what? You know, yeah, this is what I'll do. I'll swap out the dagger for Entangling Shot. And let's swap on the upgraded chest. Surprised there's no book over here either. Oh, guess not. And a reminder again, this is a full exploration video. First one always is for my first patch playthroughs. I'm not here to spite anyone. But just heads up again, this is full explore. Point is, there might be some little small intricacies that you might find through the playthrough, which is why I do it. I don't do it looking for items or anything like that, because I do ring runs, I do SK runs, I do vendor runs. I usually don't need... I rarely actually do playthroughs, normal gameplay, because I love to farm. New gloves.